What's going on, guys? Dorco's Games back again, and today I want to do a very close analysis about this Golden Bonnie slash hybrid, which a lot of people are having a controversial debate about whether it's Golden Bonnie or hybrid, but let's just ignore that now. For this video I'm just going to call it Golden Bonnie because it's the way I like to say it. It's just what I've always called it, so I'm just going to call it Golden Bonnie. It can be hybrid, it doesn't matter, guys. I just want to do analysis on what this thing is and what it looks like and what it does. First of all, we'll talk about what it looks like. Simple golden colour, just like Golden Freddy. I don't know whether they're going to have a similarity or not, but anyway, look at its face. It has blue eyes, or like a grey bluey eye colour. Very old eyeballs, very old. Wires hanging out. Its teeth are very strange. Its teeth look so strange, guys. I don't even know what to call it. It looks like he can't move his mouth though. Looking both at the trailer and the death screen when he comes into the office, it doesn't look like he can move his jaw or anything. His nose is very weird and deformed as well. He can move his eyelids. From the teaser picture, it had its eyelids down. On the death screen, it had its eyelids up. So it can move its eyelids though. Now for its body, it has a button on its body. It looks like it looks very weird about its neck. A lot of people are saying it used to have a bow tie, but it's came off. But I really don't know. Everything's just worn out basically. That's all you can say about it. And looking at the trailer as well, it's glitchy, extremely glitchy, all over the place, glitching all over the place. So that's about its appearance. Now I want to talk about something very strange, guys. And some of you are going to be like, oh god, this is stupid. Some of you are going to be like, oh, I actually do see that. If you actually look on the trailer, it looks like he has no feet. I'll lighten it up for you now, and you can carry on watching it. I'll put it in slow motion. The lighting effect shows it. It looks like it has legs, yes, but it looks like one of his foot, 100%, one of his foot has no foot. It looks like it's been chopped off, or it's came off, or it's just wires hanging out of its leg. You can see its left and right arms fine, so those aren't his feet. It looks like he's got no feet. Now, I actually came across something very interesting which supports that he might not be able to walk, is the death screen. In the trailer, you see the death screen where this Golden Bonnie shows up into your office. If you actually do this very slowly, guys, he's already in your office. He's already there. He doesn't come through a door and jump scare you. He's already in there. And the weird thing is, guys, is he looks like he's lying down on the floor and he stands up, or he bends upwards to look at you. You can just about see this. I'll put it in slow motion and I'll carry on repeating it over and over again. You can see that he's lying on the floor, somehow lying on the floor, and he bends up and looks at you and does his little death screech. So this is very interesting. Again, it backs up that he could be footless and he could be crawling around the cameras. So we might not be able to see him in some circumstances because he's using his arms to walk around and crawl around very sneakily. Another thing what backs this up, guys, is that he has very long arms, extremely long arms, the longest that I've seen in any animatronic. If you actually look at the camera on this picture, I'll show you, I'll brighten it up, its arm extends to the floor. No feet. You guys can look for yourself from this video, or you can just carry on watching the trailer yourself and look at the screenshots, that it looks like he has no feet. I don't know why he wouldn't have any feet, to be honest, but maybe it's just something what Scott wants to do. Maybe he doesn't want an animatronic to just walk around normally. Maybe he wants to do something different where we have an animatronic what creeps around crawling, kind of like Mangle in a way, but more crawling, because Mangle could climb on walls and stuff. But maybe this Golden Bonnie could be seen hiding because he's crawling. Sometimes we might not be able to see him as much as standing up because he's crawling, he's low on the floor. But yeah, it does seem interesting to me. a little concept that Scott might use to make this game more different and scarier. One other good thing, guys, is about Golden Bonnie's death screech. It's nothing like we've heard before. It doesn't even sound like a child screaming. In both Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, if you edit these screams, they sound like children, but this one seems like a very faint whispering sound. Here is the sound of the death screech, and I'll also put it in slow motion too, and make it up for yourselves, guys. It sounds like someone's whispering, like a screech. Very human-like or ghostly-like as well. Nothing like we've heard before. It doesn't sound like a scream, doesn't sound like anything like that, doesn't sound like a shout. It's just a simple whisper or a ghost screech. Have a listen. So, it seems very weird to me that this is true. It could be true. I mean, there's a lot of evidence to say that he has no feet. You guys can look for yourself from this video, or you can just carry on watching the trailer yourself and look at the screenshots, that it looks like he has no feet. I don't know why he wouldn't have any feet, to be honest, but maybe it's just something what Scott wants to do. Maybe he doesn't want an animatronic to just walk around normally. Maybe he wants to do something different where we have an animatronic what creeps around crawling, kind of like Mangle in a way. But more crawling, because Mangle could climb on walls and stuff. But maybe this Golden Bonnie could be seen hiding because he's crawling. Sometimes we might not be able to see him as much as standing up because he's crawling, he's low on the floor. But yeah, it does seem interesting to me. A little concept that Scott might use to make this game more different and scarier. So that's just the appearance of Golden Bonnie, in my opinion, guys, and what it might be used to do. Leave a like if you agree with this Golden Bonnie being able to crawl around, and the death trailer where he's on the floor and he comes up to scare you. I like that a lot. It does look like he's standing up when he tries to kill you. Looks like he's lying down and he comes up and he just stares at you. No attacking for some reason. I don't know what that is about. I really don't know, but there's no attacking. Usually on both Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, you see them attack you, like they go absolutely crazy at you. But this one just seems to stare at you, which is really creepy. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.